What's up, my friends? I've been so excited to get back to this that I almost forgot to record before I clicked. Day 80. What are we gonna do today? You know what? Oh, I already tried that, I think. I tried the Kirk Darren name in the server room. Oh, I got a package. Yay! What's we got today? A brass compass, 2 gems, and 2 keys. Okay, well, that's good. Okay. Let's get some monies. Let's go this ways. Oh, I've got that pick a wild berry thing. Let's get another thing. A broken lever. Well, now. Compass and a broken lever. Yes! Oh my gosh, I love this room. I love this room. Oh my goodness, I love this room. What do we got? Are you serious? Yeah, let's do it. I would like this to be commonplace. I would like this to be very commonplace. And nope. I would like that. And I would like the hallway closet. That could be commonplace. I don't know. Should I make the hall closet less common? Let me try it. I'm going to make it standard. Because if I just keep making everything commonplace, it's going to be, like, not that good. So, I was thinking about one of the things I was going to do is try to keep getting this room. And I didn't even have to do anything today to get it. All right, I want to get some dice. Let me get some dice, and I want to see. Yeah, let's go. Let's go for it. I would like to finish my sentences. Wait, let me look at this one more time. Green rooms have special flowers. Apples are extra delicious. I could go ahead and try to get green rooms. I want to get some dice so that... Oh, I can see the sigils down there. My gosh, I'm never going to finish my sentence. I want to get some dice so I can go out to the outdoor thing and I can get schoolrooms. Because I still haven't done a lot of schoolroom related stuff. Okay, Trading Post Shrine Root Cellar. Let's do redraw. Let's see if we can get a schoolroom, a schoolhouse. Yet, let's freaking go. Also, I do have a number that I wrote down recently. I have a couple of numbers I wrote down that I could try on some vaults. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. First classroom down. Grade 1, I've pretty much looked at everything ad nauseum in here. Oh, buddy, it's library time. This is risky, but I have a lot of ways to... Well, no. I have 1 die. Let's risk it for the biscuit, and let's read a new clue. Got a key? A new clue. Marion Marigold. The only person who's ever read this book is me. Oops. Okay, hold on. I can't... Okay, I guess I can't. This book was graciously gifted by Simon P. Jones. That's me. Sundial Publishing, 1988. Let's write that down too. 1988. Oh man, maybe I need the magnifying glass. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'll likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. Got Route 8. He had retraced his sketches, and studied the files, reviewed all the cases, and gone through the piles of the evidence presence and precedence evidence, and retraced his steps as it stretched on for miles. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. Oh man, I need a magnifying glass. Let's pause right there and let's see if we can find a magnifying glass somewhere. Gonna go ahead and open these chests just in case they contain dye that I can use to re-roll. Because this could be bad if I roll the wrong thing. Yeah! Okay. Key card? Yeah! Buddy. Okay, let's roll from the library, though, because we get more rare rooms. The bookshop goes the wrong way. The commissary goes the wrong way. That doesn't go anywhere. So let's try again. Trophy room. Classroom. Let's freaking go. I'm going to need some more gems. Grade 2. I've never been in here before. I know that. Can you find the difference? Yeah, we know that too. Mathematics worksheet. I found an answer for this. Or I found where somebody had been working on this. Yeah. I found this. It's like, it has the word 6 written across. Interesting. I'm going to take a picture of this because this might come in handy. Find each sum without using signs. Why would we need to do that? I wonder if we added all these together, if they would give us a code. Penelope got... Who are these children? Why are there children in the Baron's estate going to school here? That's weird. Poor Rob was colorblind. Oh my gosh. Why is... Okay, yeah. Interesting. Okay, so let's do our math. Let's do it. It's gonna be a math kind of day. Okay. So we got 7. 4 plus 9 is 13. Then we got 7 minus 3, 4. Then we got 9 minus 8 is 1. Then we got 2 times 2. Yeah, 2 times 2 is 4. Then we got 3 times 4 is 12. I know math. 6 plus 1 is 7, plus 3 is 10. Then we got 7 minus 3 is back to being 4. And then we've got 6 minus 1 is 5, minus 3 is 2. Then we've got 6. Wow, everything's just 613 on the other side. 6 plus 1 minus 3. I mean, times 3. No. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Then we've got 6 times 1. It's also 21. Then we've got 6 minus 1 is 5 times 3 is 15. Now, if we added all these together, what would they come up with? And who's to say that we need at addition? I don't know. Just thought I'd try it. This is not going to equal something with 4 digits for sure. Yeah, 93. All right, well, I have the answers to the school exam. Don't think there's anything else here. Okay. Let's go to another classroom. Actually, we might need to go get a get some gems real quick. Assuming that I can solve this. There are 2 statements on this box. False. There are 2 statements on this box. The gems are in a box with no true statements. There are 2 statements on this box. They are both false. They gave me an easy one, thank goodness. Man, I used to feel like I was so smart doing those. Okay, let's go to another classroom. Grade 3. Jacob, science worksheet. Poor Jacob, he's never doing anything. Use the elements to form the answers to each question. An H2O in liquid state is called teardrop. H2O in solid state is called ice. H2O in gaseous state is called water. Wait. Yeah. At first, I thought he got 2 of them right. Liquid state is called water, ice. Gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Disrespectful. See me after class. That's funny. Liquid, solid, ice. Yes. Why did they write it like that? And why is it 2 out of 3? Because that's correct. Use the elements below to form the answers to each question below. Okay, so this is clearly spelling something. Let's figure it out. Is there a puzzle in the grade 1 room? Let's label this grade 2. See, grade 3. This is fun. Well, I don't understand what they're asking. Because last time it spelled something, but it doesn't look like it does this time. At I Wittiser. I wonder if the one that's correct is the top one on this one. Water, ice, gas. 2 out of 3. That doesn't make any sense. It's not the way it's written. Oh, I see. Gaseous state. It's supposed to be steam, not gas. Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking there was a crazy puzzle here, but still, I don't understand what's at the top of this worksheet. Why do they give us all these? Ooh. Okay. This is great. I don't think we have this yet. What the crap is going on? Sacred circle? What? Okay, well, taking a picture of this. This is all very interesting. I don't know what it means exactly. That's the same? It's not the same. I'm sure this is going to help me with that puzzle in that room. I bet I can... Ooh, is that a sigil? No, it's not really. What is going on here? Grade 4. I'll have an apple, please. Identify each realm on the map below. I bet I have to go to the sigil place, read the letters, and see what order he visited those in, and put the numbers on that. I hope this isn't a political statement. Man. Huh? Is anybody going to get this 100% right? I'm sure no. I have a feeling I might end up needing all of these and like figuring out which ones are right and which ones are wrong based on which ones I already know. So I'm just going to take pictures of all these, but I have a feeling this is the weirdest school ever. I don't think these kids were getting properly educated. Classroom. I'm gonna need some more gems soon. Fun. Art class. A robot and a all but one letter in their name. Yeah, this is the weirdest school. Kind of like it. Ooh. Can't block the light. I'm not real. History worksheet. Who is the first crowned ruler of Fen Ares? Taking a picture of this. I might have to take notes and go study. Because I heard from someone that there's a final exam. Are these the sigils? It's like they are, but you can't really see. Grade 7. Oh, man. No idea. Don't square till you're there. These kids weren't very good. It begs me to wonder, were the teachers that good? Maybe I should take this picture. I don't know. Oh, the music just cut off. That's weird. I've heard it do that a few times before. We can come back to that room in a minute. Can you find the difference? Foreign language class. Oh, no. They don't really. A hall pass. You will not lose. Interesting. Man, oh man. Okay. Hmm. How did the language not contain any verbs? Does this have to do with the periodic table? Compare with a verb can mean I will or won't. Am I about to start translating stuff? Final exam. Oh no. I'm scared. Instructions. Your exam has begun. You have now 30 minutes to complete the next 18 pages of questions related to the curriculum covered to the previous 8 grades. If you do not know the answer to the question, skip it and come back later. This is an open book exam. You may use your notes. You may retrieve information from other rooms to help you as long as you complete the test within 30 minutes. After you've completed your exams, it will be graded remotely and results will be sent to you the following day. Sam left his house. This music. I gotta turn it down. This is a trip. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 5 hours west and passed 8 flags. He then turned north at Tanner Fork and drove 2 hours north and passed 4 flags of the same color before arriving in Trinsdale at noon. What color were the flags? Oh no. No. Tanner Fork, Trinsdale. Colors most often associated with hallways. Oh, I know that. Orange. So the following would be the least patriotic room pairing. A chapel? I don't know. What color is the fruit that gives you plus 3 steps when consumed? Yellow? Okay, now this I can do. 5 minus 5 is 0 plus 2 or times 2 is 0. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 2 is 12 times 2 is 24. 5 minus 2 is 3 times 5 is 15 plus 1 is 16 minus 5 is 9. I did that wrong. No, minus 5 is 11. Okay, is that 10 or is that 1 and then 0? 1 plus 0 is 1. Times 4 is 1. 1 divided by 5 is a number. 1 divided by 5 is 0.2 times 4 is... Okay, so maybe that's 10. 10 times 4 is 40. 40 divided by 5 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. Okay. How am I supposed to know when it's 10 or if it's just 1 and 0? 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Negative 3 times 2. Whoa, hold on. 1 minus 4 times 2 plus 7 is 1. Okay. 3. Man, if you're colorblind, you can't do this game. I wonder if there's a colorblind option. 3 minus 4 is negative 1. Negative 1 times 8 is negative 8. Negative 8 divided by 2 is negative 4. Plus 5 is 1. Which symbol on the periodic table is represented by the symbol C? What? I don't know. But I do know the second one. Did I not take a picture of the periodic table? Dadgummit. I took a picture of it somewhere. Periodic table. Name. Oh. It's that one. Which of the following is not a real element found? Okay. Let's see. MT. I feel like it's MT. Let's see MT. HO. I think it's this LL one. I don't know. Silver. Which element could not be used in the spelling of the word clues? Huh? Could not be used in the spelling of the word clues. I don't understand the question. How many elements are in the top row of the periodic table? Which is the top row? Like 2? I think 2. The city of Finn is south of which small body of water? Let's see. Maybe I have this written somewhere. Aha, I do have this. Morning Bay. How many cities in Finn Aries are larger than Reddington? Huh? I don't know. Okay, next. Which of the following realms is not near Finn Aries? Well, it would have to be this one because all the other ones are on the map together. Which sigil core denotes the realm of Arch Aries? Oh, man. I don't know. I should have taken a picture of that. What realm is directly north of Araja? Arch Aries? Well, these other ones definitely aren't. But there is definitely a realm. So is it Finn Aries? Which two pieces of art would be best paired to depict the letter B? Oh, well, I got this. Yes. I can't go back. I cannot redo the ones I've answered already? Oh, man. I didn't know that. Which of the following piece of art was not displayed in the grade 5 classroom? Are you kidding me? Jungle, for sure. Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed in Mount Holly's entrance hall? Well, Face and Aces. And then Trent, probably Realize. Can you find the difference? That's Orinda Aries. F. No? I thought it was going to be Fairies and Aries. King. Orinda. I don't know. I'm sorry. Who's the first crown ruler of Finn Aries? Which era were the railways of Finn Aries destroyed? Don't know. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? I'm not going to be able to find this because I don't have the book. I could keep going and try to get a library, but I still wouldn't be able to get it. Oh wait, I do have a library. What city is the first capital city of Finn Aries? Let's just do that. Which realm gifted Finn Aries a dirigible to headway in their victory parade in the conclusion of the war? Okay, now we've got algebra. 34. We've got, okay. So 6 squared is 36. 3 negative squared is... Oh, minus. Squared 9 minus 3 is negative 6. We've got the triangle, which is like the thing backwards. 1. Okay, that's like to the nearest whole number. 11 divided by 3. That would be 4. Then we've got, holy crap. We've got, okay, 4 squared is 24, I think. No, it's 16. Let's just math this. Plus 5 times 2 minus 10 32. That's not one of the options. Add 10 back. Let's do minus 1. Flip it around to 14. Yep, there we go. Okay. Next up, we got 5 divided by 2 times 3 to the nearest 10. It's 10. Minus 1 times 6. Plus 100 to the nearest 100 is 200. What is a Rajan word for house? Okay, I've got this written down. I knew it was going to want me to infer this random stuff too. Nev is new, the start of... Okay, well, I know it's that. Yeah, new gate. The phrase... that can be translated in several different ways. Which of the following is not an acceptable interpretation of this phrase? Let's see. Trevenal. So old, the lack of an old tree. My tree is not very old. The old tree is not moving. Not see the tree trunk. I'm not an old tree. Here we go. How would you say the following phrase in Arajan? You have a very, very long name. Okay. Don't know, but I think it's this one. How would you tell Narajan, count me out? Okay, let's see. L, yeah, it's this one. El Countvo. Using the provided Arajan terms for cardinal directions above, what would be the clearest way you could give directions from someone at point A to get them to point B? So north and then Isja last of try, that's the tree. Okay, Ajin. What's Aj? First go north. It. I don't know. Oh, et. First go north, and this. Of try. Toward tree. East jaw. Let's go south. Tree. Away from tree. That's the one. Okay, in ancient Ordina, the number 8 was considered by scholars to be mathematically near perfect, though many in the secular sphere held that only this advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. Bro, I don't know. Okay, so this is... Let's see what all these give us. 8 times 8. 128, I guess. 128. Let's see. 128. Then we've got this B is... My brain is exploding. That's the closest 10, so that's 10 times 10. 100. 100. And then we've got this one, which is 8, 64. And then we've got it, so the closest 10 is 60. I think that's right. 4 minutes. Okay, then I've got 8 squared, 64. Circled. And then it's reversed, 46. 46 for some reason. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with... I'm tempted to do 128. That one feels right. Okay, I'm gonna go back and randomly answer all the questions because I don't have enough time to go look for the answers. Let's say they're red. They're either red or black. I don't know. Least patriotic. A shop, a greenhouse, a bedroom. A shop, a chapel. Shop. I don't know. Well, that was probably stupid. Which elements cannot be used in the spelling of the word clues? I'm going to go with that one. That's the only one that doesn't have letters from that. How many cities in thin areas are larger than Reddington? 4. Which sigil corners the room of Arch Aries? Wait, no, Arch. Dadgummit. Where were you right now as you take this exam? Mount Holly. Oh, gosh, I don't know. Rome gifted Fenarius considerable headway in their victory parade. All right, well, that was stressful. And I bet I didn't pass. I want a magnifying glass. Give me a magnifying glass, please. There's so many clues in here. Dead cases, laboratory. Laboratory. Attic. Something. I really can't see that. And this, like, I know I would be able to see it if I had a magnifying glass. Keep left. Keep left? He had looked high and low in all the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. He looked and looked under beds and nooks. He questioned the maids and questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur, who told him new clues were found only in books. Tome after tome that the library loaned, and the books that he had already owned were searched for their corners all the way through. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. Turn cipher, Luna renamed. You're all draft in tie sixes. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors, the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found that the diction of each word was sound. Mary, Mary, Gates, Gates, right, right, your name, draft the sixes, shifted extras, the fixed dead end. He stayed up all night and studied the maps. And if his directory wasn't considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. A man obsessed and cuckoo, too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he knew what to do. Okay, hold on. What's going on with these words? Route 8. Depart. There's these random words just written here. Route 8. Depart. Keep left. To Tanner Fork. Been right. Dead end. Right again. Dead end. Record each stop. And having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? I can't read that. Major. Major key. Seen all the signs. Signs? Are there signs? There's chess piece. I've done that. I need the magnifying glass, please. The suspect is major. The suspect is minor. The suspect is minor. The suspect is a key. What suspect? Or is there perhaps something new, something overlooked but now in view? Have you finally found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Call it a day. We'll see if I pass the exam. The campus. 9 classrooms. All right, let's see if I pass this test. Probably not. Probably need to understand the history more. Where did it say that the test results would be delivered? Mama. Simon P. Jones, C. All right, let's take a picture of this. I got 100% in math and science. Geography, history, 33%. I don't think that's good enough. Just want to see if I can get a library. Let's just keep going, see if I can get a library. There it is. Now I have this, of course. I don't have the book. Dadgummit. There we go. Love it. Okay, this is going to be super rare. It is super rare. I've never solved this room. Let's make this commonplace so that I can get it and choose its secrets. Let's make the clock tower commonplace so I can see it again. Just making everything commonplace. Wait, what is this? Did I see this? West wing only. Garage, west wing hall. Her ladyship senior from south facing doors. East wing, master bedroom, other special cases, conservatory. Only draftable in a corner. Oh, only draftable in a corner. Interesting. What is this? I've never seen that before in my life. What the heck is this? I need to find a place of things. Crap. I'm freaking done. Okay, fine. Well, that was fun. I did get some stuff done, though, and that was a strategic thing. I'm trying to get magnifying glass, and I'm trying to get library again. That's what this run is for. I'd like to get bookshop again so I can get the last book. First, Let's do the green room thing again. I like that. I'm gonna hesitate drafting in the corners until I've already done some more. Problem. Well, I still have ways I can go. Let me go ahead and get the library. See if I can get some dice. Or maybe a magnifying glass even. Keys. Got that. Both statements on the blue box are true. The blue box contains gems. Every statement with the word blue is false. The second statement in the black box is false. The black box contains the gems. Do it. Yay. Wow. This sucks. At least I do still have a way I can go up there. What, does this... Wait, where did the telescope go? Oh, I never got to use it. Dang it. Commissary? No. Okay, let's go try to get a trading post. See if I can't get a magnifying glass. I want a frickin' magnifying glass, please. Commissary, thank you. Please have a magnifying glass today. They don't. Crap. Heck yeah. Again. Mailroom. We're going to do that very commonplace. Bedroom. Make that standard. Utility box can also be standard. You know what? I still haven't fully explored this. I didn't even get to look up there. It's still technically a new room. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands on the shore. I think it's the one like I've already got, isn't it? Already got that one. Scary westerly winds, rogue like the moon. Rogue like, I get it. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. Southward I see one swan. Coin purse, car keys, coin purse, magnifying glass. Yeah. Shovel, sleep mask, metal detector, key card. Any of these? Nope. Okay. All right. Well, that was good. Still, okay, I still got to do this dynamite thing. I think I've got to make... Okay. Once I'm done reading the book... I forgot what I have to combine to get the... I think it's like metal detector and magnifying glass. And then maybe I can come explode this dynamite if I don't run out of steps, which I might. Because the workshop's like all the way up there. Okay, let's see. Oops. Let's use my mouse for this. Simon P. Jones again. Route 8. I don't think there's anything on this page. There's definitely stuff here. Dead cases. Laboratory, closet, attic. Okay, those are corner cases. Parlor. Those are just corner rooms. Suspect list. Oh, man. I need this. Okay. Because these are a bunch of names. Maybe I should just take a picture of this. Depart. I don't think there's anything to see here. Creepy. Nobody has a face. Ender Cipher Lunar renamed. Draft the sixes. I don't know what that means. Gates equals gates. Okay, here we go. Major. The library. Gosh, I can barely read that. What? What? Assume page count starts on title page. Corners all be the way bordered. What? I'm gonna have to think hard about what all this means. Suspect is A key. Written like that. Interesting. Okay, well, interesting. I wonder if I can get to the laboratory and back. Probably not. I think it's pretty much over, but I did finally get the magnifying glass at the same time as that book, so I'm accomplished.